How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out my new Ableton Live pack called Ghosts. Ghosts is a collection of 30 instruments made with the tail and decay part of drum samples I designed on the Electron Analog RYTM. And I'm looping the very end of those samples to capture just the tones of the decays and make these playable instruments you can use in your own music. And I'll let you hear how a few of these sound. There's some really nice low end in a lot of these. The analog RYTM is great for its low end. Lots of variety in every sound. And you also have control over the macros, which can drastically affect the tones. Each one has its own set of macro controls. This one has an effect I'm calling head trip. And if you're listening in headphones, you'll really hear the movement in this one. Let's try another sound. You can control what you're looping in these sounds. In particular instruments, I give you control over the loop area of the sound, which definitely will change the resulting instrument. This one has a control called glitch. Turn that off. And then as we turn it up, we get more and more glitching. We have a drive, filter control, a reverb, and some delay. And you get some pretty fun, exciting sounds as you start really playing around with these different controls. And even though they may have similar names, a lot of times what's actually happening in these effects is different on each instrument. Crazy-fi will make things sound pretty nuts. This particular one has a reverb that allows you to add some room, but you can even take it all the way to the right, and now you have a frozen sound. And you've got a filter that follows that reverb that you can play around with. If we dial it back, we unfreeze our reverb. And freeze it again and start having more fun. And that sound is still going as I'm playing with a different instrument now. Let's turn that away. A little bit of glitch on this one, some drive. So it's pretty interesting how you can just really add a lot of variety to the sound with just a few turns of the knob. We started off with kind of a plucky sound, and by changing this filter envelope control, we have something that sort of opens up slowly now. Add in some of our head trip. Very spacey, spirity kind of sound. I'll skip ahead a little, let you hear just a couple more. And that should give you a pretty good idea of what the pack has to offer. Some fun sounds, lots of control over what each sound sounds like once you start playing with them. And it gives you the opportunity to really get in there and have some fun with some sounds that originally came from drum samples. So I hope you enjoy the Ghosts pack.